Hello boys and girls, Miss Holloway here. You should be on Reteaching 7-1, Division as Sharing. Before we start the worksheet, I do want to show you 3 important words that you need to know when dividing. Dividend, divisor, and quotient. Those may sound like big words, and they are, but they're really just fancy schmancy words for the total, the number of groups, and the answer. Just like addition problems have a sum and the add-ins, and multiplication problems have products and factors, division problems have quotients and dividends and divisors. So the dividend is your total. Let me show you some examples. Your dividend is your total or your largest number, the number you start with. So 15 in this example would be our dividend. The divisor is the number of groups, which would be this number, 3, and the quotient is the answer, which would be 5. You might also see division problems written this way with a fraction bar or a division bar, and you might see them look like this, a division box. If you were to write these yourself, the one thing you really need to remember is that your largest number goes in the front, on the top, in the box. Largest number in the front, on the top, in the box. Okay, so division is basically the opposite of multiplication, just like subtraction is the opposite of addition. Let me show you what I mean. So for example, if I was going to add 4 plus 3 to equal 7, the opposite would be subtracting. So I can take that 7 and subtract 3 to get 4. Division and multiplication are the same. If I took 3 times 5 equals 15, I would take the largest number, or the total, divide it by the number of groups to get the quotient. Okay, so they're in the same fact family. These would be in the same fact family, and these examples would be in the same fact family. Okay, let's move on to the worksheet. It says that division shows how many items are in each group or how many equal groups there are. In this example, there are 15 counters that are going to be put into 5 groups. How many counters will be in each group? Here's an example of a picture. There are 15 counters, there are 5 groups, so there are 3 counters in each group. So 15 divided by 5 equals 3. So what does that look like when you draw it? Well, let's do number 1 together and draw a picture. 12 tennis balls, 4 cans. How many tennis balls in each can? So that problem is going to look like this. 12 tennis balls divided by 4 cans. Now, how did I know that 12 goes first? It's the largest number and it goes in the front. 4 cans is going to be my groups. So let's take a piece of paper and we're going to draw 4 cans or 4 groups. And we're going to take the total, which is 12, the dividend, and we're going to divide 1 into each circle until we run out of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm just making sure that I have the same amount in each group. So how many would be in one can, or each can? 3. Let's do number 2. 20 cookies, 5 bags. 20 is my total or my dividend. Divide it by 5 bags. Let's take our scrap paper. 5 groups. And I'm going to take the total or the dividend, 20, and divide it until I run out. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's 4 in each group. So there are 4 cookies in each bag. Number 3, 16 apples in 2 baskets. 16 divided by 2. 2 groups. When you're drawing pictures like this, I would highly recommend that you make tick marks instead of little tiny dots, because the little tiny dots can get lost very easily. So we're going to take 16 and divide it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 4, 20 fingers and 4 hands. 20 divided by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice that we just did one very similar to that. We just switched the divisor and the quotient, because 4 times 5 is 20 and 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, number 5. One box contains 12 granola bars. 2 bars are in each package. How many packages are in each box of granola bars? We're going to take our total, 12 granola bars, divide it by 2 bars, and we're going to figure out how many packages there are. Now normally the packages would be the divisor, but in this question it's opposite, and you can still solve it this way. So 2 groups, 12 total, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There'd be 6 packages. Okay, number 6. Could you divide 14 shirts into 2 equal groups? Why or why not? Well, let's find out. 2 equal groups. 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So our answer is yes, because 14 is a multiple of 2. And that's why you can divide 14 into 2 equal groups. Okay, turn the page and do the practice side on your own. Good luck!